I'm Lora Ellis with Festive Road, the consultancy on a mission to create better meetings and travel management. Today I'm at GBTA speaking with Ann Dery of S&P Global. Ann, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
So we are asking buyers, what's the trend the MACROSCOPE trend that you think is really important for you in the next 5 to 10 years?
Right. So for me, the biggest trend is really the API explosion. I do think it's super important that travel managers take more control over their programs and the microservices, and I think it's a very empowering way to better manage your programs.
So how are you doing this in your program today? Because I know that you are, so I think
Right.
it'd be really helpful to explain how you're doing that.
Sure. So we are working with the Thrust Carbon Group as our travel sustainability consultancy, and we have asked Thrust to partner with PredictX, our T&E data management solution, so that the Thrust calculations are the foundation of all of our CO2 emissions reporting. So we are using Thrust to do a lot of behavioral nudge communications directly to our travelers. Every time someone travels, they will start getting a communication from Thrust that tells them what their carbon footprint was, the footprint of their organization, as well as the company at large. And they will also give them recommendations if their footprint actually is higher than others who travel in a similar pattern.
Yeah.
But this collaboration with PredictX is really important because it was not only something that I thought of that would improve our program and the consistency of the emissions calculations, but it is something that I know PredictX is now packaging as another service they can provide to other clients. So there was an altruistic purpose to this, even though it does help my own program. And I do think it's something that other travel buyers would be very interested in having, so that they have more standardization and consistency between their travel admissions data going into whatever data lake, particularly PredictX's data lake. So there's just consistency in the format.
So you brought in a best-in-class microservice because you were trying to solve a problem.
Right.
Had that best-in-class collaborate with another one of your microservices.
Right.
You're really living this.
I am, and I plan to do more of this. I mean, this is it's just the way I think when I think about the program, and I think about the various partners I want to bring into my program. I want to make sure that each of them are in that partnership collaborative mode, because even though I may not think of something now that I want them to collaborate on, I'm pretty sure I'm going to think of something in the near future.
Yeah.
So, and I do think this is a way to enable my own control, better control over managing my program. Yeah, and I think other travel buyers can do the same.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ann, for your time. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And thank you.